Hello, Kike. Hello, all, and welcome to South Asia World Card Pro League. We are here to go with the group stage matches between A versus D. Tonight we'll be playing off. As we mentioned already, we are halfway done of these group stages. There is few more matches to go. Group A and D will be done with total number of 8 matches after. Sorry, 12 matches after tonight. They will be having only last 4 matches to go. So actually, this should be their deciding matches. Otherwise, you guys have to say bye bye to SWPL season 2. Only 13 teams will be going forward. Stalwart Esports, Zeus, Seal9 Esports will be joining us on the grand finals of South Asia Wildcard Pro League. So we are waiting to see the what can I say? I have to mention about you guys. My Wi-Fi is not that good today. We are having some issues, so there should be some interruptions. But I will for you as soon as possible as I get the Wi-Fi back. Yep, as the match has been started of Group A versus D, we will be seeing how this match is also played off. So let's see how this match will be playing off. Already, all the players are jumping into the plan, and we'll be live streaming the match in a short while. So let's see how these players comes to an end. At the moment, at least that way, how we see the table is. Zeus IMAX on tabletop with 117 points. After yesterday's games, they were actually showing a very dominant performance. Second, we are seeing Equinox 922 with 108 points. The team from Mongolia have been showing the dominant performance from day one itself, leading them to the second position itself. On the third place, we have RTC Optex. They only have played 8 matches. They have still 8 more matches to go. They will be clashing in tomorrow night. So we'll see how OPEX also will be playing. This is the only more even team in top 3 currently, but only the top 13 will be moving forward. ISSL on the 4th position, Unlimited on the 5th, WG Bullet Track and NAB on the 7th position. We are seeing Mongolia's Ice Nation, Victor Gaming, Ten Shade, Unlimited, Equinox, many teams from Mongolia in the top 13, as well as from Sri Lanka. But from Maldives, we are seeing only 2 teams in that top 13 position. So let's see how it goes for these guys as well. Already the match has been started as we were talking about this. The players are jumping to their drop locations at the moment. Let's see how these teams get to the fight. We will be going with the PMPL settings as usual. You guys are watching South Asia Wildcard Pro League powered by E2S Gaming, New Balance, RGC, 1x1 Esports, and PlayZone. Let's see how it comes with 650 MVR in the prize pool. The first knock coming in, ISSL taking a fight from this area. Mamata, my friend, here comes, and Mamata gets down. ISSL is a team currently in top 13. You guys need to prove yourselves over here. Just 2 players are there from team number 14. I think it's team Unlimited. Unlimited Fade is eliminated. Just a single player over here. 3 kills already on the board for ISSL, and that's it for Unlimited again. Unlimited goes for a 2-zone in Hacienda. ISSL from Sri Lanka wins it very easily and peacefully. Just under a minute, the squad wipe. Beautiful play coming in from ISSL. I'm really sorry that we couldn't stream the previous match. Our host was sleeping. That was the reason we couldn't stream. We will be. He's having some disease. I don't know which disease that is. He will consult and get the answer very soon. So, as we continue, team number 20, VP. So, as we see, all the players are looting themselves. We have 15 teams and 60 players alive still. Let's see how it goes for these teams. Uh, the fight should be happening slowly and steadily. All the teams should be getting to a good position. Southish, I think SA also is taking a fight over there. Yeah, VP from Sri Lanka also got eliminated from here. SA Savage Sports from Mongolia have won this fight beautifully done from SA, grabbing early 4 kills. Two teams eliminated at a so fast-paced gameplay coming in, as we already, as we mentioned before, even the settings are PMPL settings, so you can't stay and do whatever you want in this Miramar. You need to move, you need to have a good position. You need to survive until the last circle to grab those points. I know it's very hard. There would be more than 12 to 13 teams are fighting in. So, Infinity Club Johnny on the other hand side, they are also coming in from Power Grid area. The circle is right above you. You can see how the circle have shifted in. It has taken a right shift coming in to Hacienda. What can I say? Torre Ahumada, this area. Cruz Duval, STM's in a good position, I would say. Let's see how it goes for these teams elsewhere. Los Linos coming in. Los Linos, the rotations are also coming in from these teams. They are all late rotation teams. Their strategies, the gameplays are different. INC Johnny, what is it? Coach me then. What? Was dubbe tami haro. INC Infinity Club has shown how to drive buggies with 3 man. If you don't have a buggy, you can. We will. No, 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 no. They can go like that, but it's not a go something. See how Infinity Club uh, plays this match. No, no, now they are leaving and no. If four teams also, Pocheta, me, four teams. So, fantastic. Okay, we are seeing on the other hand side 187 esports from Maldives. This team also have been showing, not showing that good performance actually, sorry. So they are in a very low position currently. They need to boost their game in the last 4 matches or these 4 matches, otherwise, you guys will be out of the South Asia World Cup Pro League. So make sure to show a good performance, otherwise, you have to say bye bye to SWPL. This could be the last tournament for this year, and we will be kicking off next year with good tournament. With yes, with good tournaments with our beloved partner E2S Gaming. Eh? Coach ke? Hey, coach. They correct. Alle. Anka. As we continue, we are seeing Zen. That would be good though. Zen, on the other hand side, is also looting themselves with how other circles are shifting in. Already the rotations are made from the team. The next circle is also slowly shifting in. As we mentioned previously, even we are uh, under very short term period to go to the grand finals because we are just halfway done and only 13 teams will be going on, not 16 even. So to be in the top 13, you need to have a benchmark of 120 points. Otherwise, you have to say bye bye to SWPL. Attention! Hastala knocks out STMC. Same. On the other hand side, Jelly on low HP. This could be a great fight to watch ahead. Apex shortly closing in from the other end. Jelly, my friend, you will be shot and you'll be knocked out. Oh my god, that vehicle blast! That vehicle crash coming into Jelly have knocked out Jelly even and finished off Jelly on that head. 10 Shade is a team from Mongolia playing fearlessly. We have seen in the last day even a 10-20 plus kills. Chicken Dinner, that was the last Erangel coming in from them. Beautifully done with 20 kills. I remember that match. It was a beautiful gameplay coming in from them. Let's see how they will work on this Miramar as well. Will they be able to take that winner chicken dinner, or will there be other team to take the chicken dinner? I'm not pretty sure which team took the last chicken dinner because our host was sleeping. As we continue, team number 11, MacPan on the other hand side, they are also they are the only team currently, I think, from Bhutan in performing in top 13. Are they in top 13? No, yeah, McPen with in ninth position. They are in the top 13 currently. The only Bhutan team in top 13, if I'm not wrong. So, McPen always making Bhutan proud. So let's see, will they be able to jump to the grand finals here? Is the drop coming in? SA have grabbed the drop and went away as McPen also trying to rotate themselves to get inside the circle. So let's see how this goes for all the teams. We are halfway done of this match, around 10 to 20 minutes up. ISSL trying to take a fight again. Are we live on YouTube? Yes. We are live on YouTube as well, so don't forget to watch our streams. Hey, have you shared it on everywhere? As we continue, team number 17, Zen still holding the position coming in from them is pretty good, I would say. So let's see how this team also carry on in the future matches. And then trying to take another team. It's also a team from Mongolia, a well-known good team, have been showing a good performance until now. So let's see how Zen comes through. 13 teams and 49 players are live. second circle have shifted in, the third circle coming in shortly. Bullet Track, this is a team. My friend, you will be knocked out. What are you doing? He had the bandages, even he didn't try to apply those on him. He had five bandages, he could have at least get inside. Just team is just over here. What will happen to BT Raptor? Just is over there, located, drops off from the vehicle. BT have to take this fight with them. Just Cloud is on the other hand side. The Flash is over here and just trying to grab those kills of BT from for Sri Lanka. Let's see how it comes, how it goes for this team. No, 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 no. As we continue, we are seeing 187 Esports taking a fight with SA on the other end. The two teams are fighting. I had already 187 losing two players over here. 187 have to fight with just two more to come, and hit trying to throw a grenade over there to secure that kill point for the team. SA trying to rotate themselves and get inside the circle on the other end as well. Liglov Refuse will be on the other hand side. They have left out that player over on this angle, and let's see how this goes for this team as well. 187 Esports needs to make their move inside the circle and get a good position on the other end. So let's see how 187 Esports also plays off from here. On the other hand side, we are seeing back-to-back fights also coming in from these teams. Infinity Club also taking a fight, finishes off another player on this, and beautifully done from Infinity Club as well. Apologies as we continue. We are seeing Revo on the other hand side. Revo is also falling apart. SL is falling apart. Revo has 2 kills on the board for them. 9 teams and 26 players are alive. So let's see how this goes for SL. Even SL Prince gets eliminated from this angle. Revo Meeps tries to get inside the circle, but there is a team which is Infinity Club in that, and it would be very hard for them to get this rotation. They need to fight off Infinity Club to get in. Tenshare is also taking a fight with SA on the other side. Uh, BT also with 2 players surviving until the last circles, playing from the edges, trying to move and keep inside the circle over here. We are seeing. BT Scott trying to take another player from that small angle again. BT Scout is also slowly positioning himself in a good position. BT need to make their move inside, otherwise BT will also be eliminated. Infinity Club is in just in that compound. Revo James is in big trouble over here. 7 teams and 16 players are alive. ISSL is getting the circle. The team from Sri Lanka, they are getting the circle. MacPen with 2 kills in the board for them. MacPen also have the kills. Sorry, 2 kills in the board, but MacPen are in the top 5 now at least. INC Iran on the other hand side, BT Omega gets knocked out. 6 teams and 16 players are alive. Let's see how ISSL Lucifer goes on over here. INC Iran, BT Scout trying to take a fight. Revo James on the other hand. Jimmy is knocked out on the other hand side. Vincent Apex is trying to close in. MacPan Elisio knocks out Ice. Lucifer Razor is the last man standing for MacPan. MacPan in big trouble over here. I'm sorry, IS is still in big trouble over here. MacPan will need to get inside the circle a little bit. They have the circle. They could get this chicken dinner if they want, but they need to hold their position. Tenshare in a good position. I've talked about this team previously. Tension have shown a big and extraordinary performance uh, in the previous games as well. McMahon Elisio are trying to hold himself and position himself in a good where trying to get those kills. Infinity Club are also securing some good kill points for them as well. Attention, Rambo with already with the team with 8 kills. McMahon Momo gets knocked out over here. 10 shades a player need to be revived. Infinity Club Iran is also being revived over here. Let's see ISSL player is just below but ISSL Razor finishing taking a playoff on the other hand side. Denjed Asla is eliminated from ISSL from that snake position. MacPan, they have the zone. Will this be a Bhutan winner chicken dinner, or will it be a Tenjed from Mongolia? Only the time will tell that grenade. MacPan Pelzang without any hesitation throwing those grenades. If one grenade even connects, a 10 shade player could be eliminated. Now it's the time for 10 shade to take the fight against MacPan. To get inside the circle, you need to have this fight. McFan, Illusio trying to throw those grenades. The Rainbow is over. The Rainbow is knocked out. Belzang on the other hand side. Belzang finishes off 10 Shade also. McFan with 7 kills on the board. Infinity Club T-Rex are not OP. The only person remaining from the back angle. McFan knows where Infinity Club T-Rex is going to that direction right now, trying to secure that kill even MacPan, and that is over. MacPan from Bhutan grabs the second chicken dinner of this match of Miramar. Beautifully done from MacPan. You guys have shown the incredible performance grabbing that winner chicken dinner. MacPan. from Bhutan have shown an extraordinary performance. The South Asia Wildcard Pro League. This is the group stages, the semi-finals happening right now. Semi-final. The top 32 from this region is fighting for that 13 position, top 13 position to go to the grand finals. I would say you guys need to do a better and good performance. Otherwise, it would be a very hard for you guys to carry on. So we will be coming up with the next match, which would be Sandhawk. So we'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Eku, ekaka eku, anikaku. Badai kama eku aila, aila ya eku hingrama jaun. Ebba wanta kama eku zuano, zuano na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunaru, hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi, gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa, eku eki gulihin. Eku erikama, alaluma, adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis, eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen, emmena eku uridu.
Will the revive will be initiated, or will unlimited players get another knock? Because I don't know why STMZ is leaving that compound over here, because they had a good angle to unlimited to grab those kills, but STMZ have left the compound, and the revive shall also come in a short while. One minute, please. Apologies, I had just a call just now, but over here, SA falling apart. Two players knocked out. Zen coming on top. The revive should be initiated shortly. Zen should have actually pushed at that angle, but now all the players are being revived. It should be a difficult call coming in for Zen now. T-Sports Ligro and Refuse is trying to rotate themselves and get a good position. Zen is already there in that small compound. Sorry. And SA's another player gets eliminated. Ligro and two man standing for SA. Zen dominating the fight. Will SA be show a comeback from here? Be possible. for SA to come in top, or will it be Zen who finishes off this fight? This is a fight between Mongolia and Mongolia. Zen's two players are holding their position. SA on the other hand, this fight could last for a long time. Already Zen having 2 kills on the board for them. 14 players and 47 players. Sorry, 14 teams and 47 players are alive over here. We are seeing Nerf Esports also taking a fight. Nerf is taking a fight over here. Nerf is also a team from Bhutan. Revo is also a team from Bhutan. This is a Bhutan versus Bhutan clash coming in. Revo James is just inside the compound. The rush should be coming in shortly. The jump shot comes in, but that doesn't count over here. Nerfs takes 4 kills on the board without getting a single knock from the team as well. Beautifully done from Nerf, grabbing 4 kills on the board for them. Look at the circle shortly, how the circle have drafted and shifted in. As we continue, we are seeing Nerf Esports also securing those 4 kills and trying to get in a good position in the other end. There's a fight happening with ISSL on the other hand side. We should look at ISSL and INC Infinity Club. Infinity Club is in big trouble. ISSL, a team which have shown a dominant and good performance in the last game as well. Mama Town Lloyd speed. Johnny, beautiful crouch, but Johnny gets knocked out. It's up to Iran now. The last and final man standing for the team. What can he do? That is the big question. Club having the zone. Slowly, the zone is slowly closing in. It's MacPan Momo going for that cover coming in. The shots is coming. MacPan Momo looks another player from over here. MacPan is the team the team which was taking the chicken dinner last time. Let's see if MacPan can take a double chicken dinner over here. Pelzang is knocked out. The fight is already happening in this end. So many teams are currently. MacPan Elisio trying to go for that revive. Pasta is being taken. 13 teams and 40 players are alive. Beautiful, Momo. Momo knocks out Nando from that slight angle from that 3x scope. Beautifully done from MacPan. MacPan trying to get inside the circle. Already a player have been dropped out. MacPan Pelzang's been knocked out. He have been fallen apart. Infinity Club on the other hand side. Even Unlimited is trying to take this fight. MacPan Pelzang just rises off over here. The fight is over there, but finishes off. Momo finishes the job and 4 kills on the board for MacPan from Bhutan, guys. Beautifully done. 12 teams and 37 players are still alive. STMZ Nando finishes off Pelzang, but that was a steal coming in from STMZ from that slight angle. The next circle is also shifting in. We will see how the circle is. How the circle have shifted in shortly. MacPan, Momo is trying to move inside. Boot camp is just in the middle of the circle, but I think it should be a hard shift again. Let's see how it goes to these teams. Macpa and Momo on the other hand side, they are moving inside the circle and they are holding a good position. 12 teams and 37 players are still alive. You guys are watching South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2. ISSL Jimmy on the other hand side. Jimmy is also there. These guys needs to get inside as soon as possible. Slowly, all the teams are trying to get inside the circle and position themselves. Stream X team number is just clashing in that compound over here. Team SL just crashes into the compound on this end. There are two teams currently in boot camp, which is SL and 187. The two teams currently holding the boot camp area. Boot camp has the circle. Even SL just comes to a crash to this angle. SL Jayanga also, sorry, comes and is going for a crash. Jayanga also crashes in to boot camp and SL is in boot camp. But Delta gets knocked out by Koti on the other hand side. The revive should come in shortly as Jayanga needs to make their move as soon as possible. Zen also is taking a fight. It's back-to-back fights coming in. The circle have shifted in very. The circle is in a very slight angle. STMZ also trying to get inside the circle. VP also in boot camp. Sandu, the last man standing, gets inside the circle. So many teams getting inside the circle now. Circle is just right to the boot camp area. Fantastic taking a fight with Zen on this angle. Fantastic should see Zen. Zen, one player is knocked out from Fantastic. A fantastic knock coming in from Fantastic. The jumps. Oh! The reflex coming in. Zen Raizo, after some jumps, knocks out another player. That was beautifully done from that player. Botlick steals that kills and just gets eliminated just like that from there. It's now Infinity Club slowly coming in.
Yo, Raiko, what's happening?
How is your fever and everything?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I just wanted to join in, see what's happening with the matches. We are down to the last 12 matches. I think this is the 12th match being played. No, sorry, the 11th match, I think, being played in by the teams of Group A and D, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Group A and D, who's playing the matches. So I think I saw the first match, the Chicken Dinner team was Infinity Club, and the second match we got MacPen with the Chicken Dinner. So let's see, we are down to the third match right now. Fifth circle closing in 20 seconds. Right now, 187 looking strong inside boot camp. They will have to push down towards the bottom warehouses, but let's see what is going to happen over here as we have SL Family also coming to a close. So with that, we got to mention that the top 13 from the overall table will be moving in to the grand finals, and with that, I think TS 10 Shade is going close.
Sorry? I don't know what happened to Monkey. Monkey has left the chat. As we continue, 10 Shade on this and Hamish Maga do you? Yeah, it was Monkey. I thought it was my technical issue. Apologies. As we continue, we are seeing 10 Shade also trying to get inside the circle and hold a good position. 10 Shade in big trouble. The circle is shifting in. These guys needs to make their move into the circle. It should be a big trouble for them. 10 teams and 31 players are alive. Portleaks knock out another player from Infinity Club. The knocks are coming in. Back-to-back knocks coming in from these teams. ISSL Jimmy trying to close in. Razor knocks out Sam on the other hand side. The zone has shifted in, my friend. Jimmy on the other hand side gets knocked out. Mutta goes to ISSL. Jimmy, STMT in big trouble. The jiggle coming in doesn't work over here. Mutta also gets knocked out. It's Mamata, the man, the elephant from Sri Lanka.
Yeah, looking at that, sorry, I had a bit of a technical issue plus not feeling so good. But let's see. We got ISSL looking strong with 6 kills on the board. Mammoth taking a whole lot of damage, but they'll have to take the fight against SDMG. Now looking at the circle as well, it's only Nanu, the only player remaining. Sam goes down for the nade of Lucifer. Nicely taken there. But now the quick first aid coming in from Mammoth. He needs to heal himself. Razor needs to heal himself. There's so many healables coming and working their way now. Now all 4 of them rushing in towards the close, and now they need to take the fight against them as SDMG goes down for the side of ISSL with 8 kills on the board, already looking strong. Team ISSL all the way from Sri Lanka, and with that 10 Shade Apex getting the knockdown on towards Backpen, on towards Momo as well. 2 knockbacks coming in from Apex just like that on towards Elucio and Momo. Last remaining player for the side of Backpen is going to be on Valeska, and with that, look at the way SL family is getting decimated right now. Yaya goes down to a fall damage, but the kill gets secured by Nerf Esports. Oh nope, it gets secured by ISSL. There's it. And Lucifer goes down as well, and with that ISSL faltering there, Mammoth goes down. Last remaining player for the side of ISSL is going to be Razor, and he's going to get taken down to the play zone as well. As he goes down from the side of VP, we'll be looking at the last 6 teams. Nerf Esports looking strong with the compound hold that they're having in boot camp. We'll have to see how the last few matches are going to be going in, and we have the last match for the night. That's going to be a Wrangle. 187 just like that takes that kill as well. And now MacPen looking for their second chicken dinner of the night. It's going to be only from the side of MacPen, only Momo who's going to survive this through. Let's see how far they can survive, but he goes down for the side of Nerf Esports. Nice tight angles covered in by Nerf Esports all the way from Bhutan. And now Team Zen is also looking strong with 7 kills. We'll have to see if Nerf Esports is able to get their first chicken dinner, or will Zen be able to get their first chicken dinner. All the time is going to tell as we come to a close into the 7th circle with 20 seconds more. We'll have to see how Sanhok is going to be played in. All of these players right now going into that snake mode. That is the most famous and most devastating mode in Sanhok. We'll have to see how it's going to go in towards their favor, as we have Zen with just 2 players surviving it through with 7 kills. They know that they have to take the fight against Nerf, but there is 1 solo player. There's actually 3 teams remaining from this end. We'll have to see how the third team... Oh, it's going to be VP. So 3 kills on the board, and it's going to be Sanu over here will have to crawl himself, will have to come towards the circle with that, prone position. Right now, Nerf might be thinking that there is only 1 more team remaining because of the numbers in the circle. Only 6 players in that circle. So we'll have to see how this is going to go in their favor, as Nerf has the players. And now another player goes down for the side of Nerf as they take down Emizo, I think that's the name. I'm not getting it right, maybe. But with that, Reizo, I think we have Reizo over here who will be throwing in those nades against VP. Sanu takes a whole lot of damage, spots him down, takes him down, and he's going to go down as well. And the winner chicken dinner coming in towards Nerf Esports, getting their first chicken dinner all the way from Bhutan. What an amazing play coming in from them. The hold was there, the compound was there, and they were able to secure that chicken dinner nicely. So we'll be moving into the last and final match of Group A versus D, and then we'll be seeing how the matches are going to go for the rest of the 4 matches. So they'll be having only 4 matches remaining. That's going to be Group A with 4 matches remaining, and Group D with 4 matches remaining. So they need to get as much as points as possible from these last 4 matches to qualify into the grand finals. The dates have not been announced yet, but the grand final is going to be an epic showdown between Mongolia, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, and Maldives. So let's see how that's going to go. But we'll be coming back with the last and final match. So Raiko has been keeping you all entertained right throughout yesterday as well as today. So thank you so much, Raiko, and we'll be coming back with the last and final match. That's going to be a Wrangle. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Isim Makikoba. Isim Maki phone digital kongina SIM card. Isim beenun kurani kihine. emme furatama eSIM beenun kurave phone ekkan yagin kurevuma uridu.mv website ziyare kurava ya fahu beenun fulwa eSIM adi plane khiyar kurevumun customer ge mawlumat furihima kurevuma screenu form efenila vane form gawa mawlumat furihima kurevuma fahu beenun fulwa payment option nangawa transaction furihima kurava miharu eSIM activate kurevuni
Yes, yes. Assalamu alaikum and welcome all to the South Asia Wildcard Pro League. We are here now, right now, as we continue at the last and final matches. After these teams will be done with 12 matches completed. So, you guys don't have enough time for the boosts and everything coming up because already the matches are over, and the last four matches. So I would like to say to the table bottom teams, you need to take at least 100 points in four matches, which is four dinners or good placement with good kills. You got the chances, but you missed it. So you need to show a good performance coming up from these matches. Let's see how it goes for the teams. As we are seeing, all the teams jump into their drop locations at the moment. Slowly, all the teams are jumping and looting themselves over here. Let's see how it goes for these teams as well. So, all the teams are following a part, is jumping and rotating themselves. As you look at team number 10, ISSL, we're seeing a very packed area on, what can I say, George Pool. This area is very, very packed. There are so many teams at the moment on that area currently looting themselves.
Yeah. With that, I think we have the teams. I think we have the table standings that have come through. I think after 11 matches, we'll be able to see how the standings are. So, yep, I think we have got the standings. And right now, looking at the standings, I think we have so many changes that have come, and a lot of teams hitting that 100 mark already. So, definitely, those 100 markers are going to be qualifying through. But looking at the rest of the teams, I think looking at the table, toppers right now is WG Infinity Club with 45 kills, 77 placement points, and 122 total points. And with that, in second, we got UG Zeus IMAX, who's not playing today, but they are sitting in second with 117 total points with just 8 matches played. I mean, their consistency is way much higher compared to WG Infinity Club. I mean, they had a bad day, but look at now, they are on the table top right now with just one chicken dinner. I'm looking at ISSL coming in the third place with 113 total points with just one match remaining. That is this match that they are playing, and with that, they will be completing their 12 matches as well. So with that, looking at the fourth place and the fifth place, it's Equinox 922 and RGC OPEX with 118 and 104. MacPen coming in with 101 points. So that is something else as well, because these teams literally they won the tabletop spot. I mean, they know that they are doing much to qualify. They have done much to qualify, but looking at 16 matches, I think Team VP, Victor Gaming, NA Urbu, STMZ Esports, Unlimited, WG Bullet Track. So these teams and Tenshade. So these teams are still in the double digit and not in the triple digit. So we'll have to see how they are going to perform as well. And some of the good teams like E2STM7, Savage, Exodus, NRC, Ice Nation, they are all down below right now, below that 13 spot. So we'll have to see how well can they do as well against these teams to qualify into the grand finals. with that, definitely give your best to coming into that 14th, 15th, and 16th places, because who knows what will change in the last moment. I mean, anything can happen at the last few moments. I mean, the invited teams might not get complete their invitation, so you might actually get a spot in the grand finals. But for now, it's only 13 teams, so just not getting your high hopes up. Definitely give your best out there and come into that 14th, 15th, and 16th as well. Just for those extra hopes that you might have a chance to play the grand finals of this South Asia World Cup Pro League Season 2. With that, looking at the first circle closing in, we got SDMZ who has already 4 kills secured. I think I missed out on that fight. I'm not exactly sure who got wiped out from this end. We'll have to check out who got wiped out. Right now, I can see 2 teams already wiped out. I think from the 16 teams, we got
Yeah, that was
56.
the last chicken dinner team got wiped out from STMC.
Oh, right, that is Nerf, right? So Nerf, also looking at Nerf with the chicken dinner, where are they sitting at right now? Let's just pay a quick attention on where they are in the points table. So looking at Nerf, so Nerf isn't in the top 13 spots. They were in the 14th spot with 70. I mean, this match could have actually done a game change on them, but now they have been taken down to a too soon. So that's going to affect their overall ranking. But we'll have to see. They have still 4 matches to work their way. So all of these teams that are playing, they have 4 matches to work their way into the grand finals. I mean, these points will be resetted, but definitely they are showing. I mean, they are getting a whole lot of practice. I mean, with the upcoming PMCO Spring Split 2021, 2022, we'll have to see how well can they perform against these Mongolian teams. I mean, the Mongolian team definitely dominated the last PMCO. We got to give a big shout out to them, because they literally showed how well can they perform in the international stage. And with that, we got TS Hustler getting the knock headshot onto Macpen Valeska. I wonder what that fight is all about. I mean, it might be coming in from Rozok. That's going to be the initial idea, because Macpen's drop is usually Rozok. But with the circle shifting in, maybe they have taken their rotation. Nope, it's going to be Hustler who's coming in. Yep, definitely getting that headshot onto his Rozok. Now they're going to just back off and play the circle. I mean, Tenshay, talking about this team yesterday, I think they played a whole bunch of matches yesterday, and they had a 21 kill chicken dinner.
Yeah, it was a 21 kill chicken dinner coming from Tenshed, which was in the last and final angle. I was even in shock, because they were just wiping each and every single team which were ahead of them, Monkey.
Yeah, I think being able to show such amazing dominating performance like that in just one match and coming into the top 13 spots, they are determined, they are motivated than ever to get that grand final spot. So let's see how that's going to be working in their favor, and we'll be announcing the grand finalists through our social media pages as well as through Discord. So definitely tune in and support your favorite team. It might be coming in from Sri Lanka, might be from Mongolia, might be from Maldives, and might be from Bhutan, but definitely show your love and support towards the live chat. I mean, both streams are played in Facebook as well as YouTube, so definitely like, follow E2S Gaming for more interesting tournaments. I mean, numerous tournaments will be coming up as PUBG Mobile is getting on the hit right now, isn't it, Raigo?
Yeah, Monkey, this could be the last tournament of E2S Gaming even for the year, but 2022, here we come with a bang. Surely many tournaments ahead, Monkey, to show that PUBG Mobile, to give these players a good experience in PUBG Mobile tournaments and practice them to the international fields, as we E2S Gaming work as a team to provide a good companion to other players and the teams to perform well in the international levels, actually, Monkey. So
Definitely. And with that, we would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I mean, with the Christmas coming up as well, and with the New Year's, definitely a Happy New Year to everyone. We'll be coming back with more interesting tournaments, just like Raiko told, in 2022. So definitely, I think we'll be seeing teams improvements. Some teams may be disbanding, new teams may be forming. We can see a lot of things. Definitely a new year, new me kind of scenario might be happening. So let's see how the teams are going to be performing. Some teams might be sticking up to their roster because they are literally dominating. We'll have to see. With this grand finals only, we'll have to see. Actually, the grand final is going to be one of the most interesting phases. I mean, I definitely don't want to miss out a single match from that grand final. With that, we got the knock coming in from Viper with the DB28 on towards SDMZ Nannu to finish off that kill. So 1 kill secured by the side of 187. Now trying to get that spray down on towards SDMZ's full. But I think he's not going to be coming in from that bridge. They're going to just back off from there because they know it's not going to be worth the fight crossing out the bridge. And with that, 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock for the second circle to close in. And with the circle closing in, we're going to see how 187 is going to push through. They need the vehicles. They need to find those vehicles because they aren't going much further into the tiny circles by foot. I mean, you need those vehicles to get those rotations right. So let's see what Viper, Botlix, Hitte, and Napu have planned in. Right now, this team has been able to show some good consistent performance right throughout the qualifying rounds, but a little bit of faltering coming in from them in the semi-finals. We'll have to say if they are able to catch up with just 4 matches to go, and with this there being their last final match for the night, we'll have to see how well can they perform. I mean, maybe a chicken dinner can definitely turn the tables for them. And looking at INC, the table toppers right now, we got Thor, T-Rex, Not OP, Iran, and Johnny. Let's see what this team all the way from Sri Lanka, right now the table toppers, let's see what they are able to do as well. And definitely talking about the grand final is going to be a whole total new complete scenario because the teams are going to be so well prepared. They're going to know each and every person's drop location and how well can they rotate. All of those are going to come in handy. So for the moment, let's see how well can they perform against the side of the Mongolian teams. I mean, talking about the invited teams, we got Stalwart Esports, Zeus, I mean, not Zeus anymore, but Zeus Esports, and we got Seal Esports. So let's see with time we'll be knowing if, oh, that nice shot, body shot actually coming in from Hustler, a quick shot coming in, knowing that it was a player there. I mean, that was a really good quick action coming in from him, from Hustler. Let's see if he's able to get that one headshot. I mean, the rush will be coming in, knowing how these Mongolian teams play. We'll have to see how they're going to be played in. Now, Rambo going with that midi 14 shots as well as Hustler with that M24. So, good combo from these two players, from Rambo and Hustler. Let's see what they are up to right now. I think they'll be moving in from this position. Get the headshot. Nice headshot coming in from Hustler. Thor goes down. Now the rush should be coming through. Will they be coming in for the rush is the question. I think from the back end, there is a team that's pushing through. But with that, let's see what they are up to. Nice headshot coming in. And now moving into that sniper tower, we can actually witness how Ten Shade likes to play it off. And now knowing that there are just two players there, and Zen getting the knockback on towards INC. Thor, Vernon going down for the side of Revo. So many teams are in that vicinity, so many third parties coming in. We'll have to see what Zen is up to. Spray down coming through from the side of INC. They are in a really bad position right now. They need to move away from here as Zen is decimating them from two different angles. And now I think Tisogu trying to get a headshot from that Kar 98, but just moving in closer towards INC. He might be actually being able to toss a nade. He will be able to toss a nade from this distance. Let's see if he's able to get the knockbacks. With that, we'll be able to see how well can they perform against the side of INC. Right now, the table toppers looking strong. We'll have to see how that's going to go in their favor. And with that, the nade coming in, perfect nade coming in. Now gets kill secured, and both of them are going to go down. INC, they had the chance to have a really good, decent lead from this day onwards, but we'll have to see how the lead is being catched up by Equinox 922 and RGC Opaques with 4 matches to go, having that 100+ mark. I think they're going to show some outstanding performance from day number 3 for them. Yep, we'll have to see how day number 3 is going to be working in their favor. But right now, I think TS Berko secures a kill from the side of INC. I mean, that's kill still coming there. And he's going to secure that 1 point. I mean, he's going to take it. I mean, it doesn't matter the point. Right now, Ten Shade can hit the 100 mark from this match. We'll have to see how the circle closes in with the second circle moving into a close. And we'll be seeing how the third circle is going to shift in. Right, go.
Yep, absolutely, Monkey. As we continue, we are seeing all the teams rotating and holding their position. T as Ten Shade from Mongolia, a team which has been showing a dominant performance previously. Even as we mentioned before, even let's see how Ten Shade can perform over here. Attention Hustler trying to take a knock from this angle, is positioning himself, but doesn't connect that much. Let's see how it comes to this team as well. As we continue on this, we see Hustler and Beku positioning himself in particular with the tables of team as Monkey mentioned, but Infinity Club need to hold this position, otherwise they could be in big trouble and they could go for a 2 zone in this match.
With that, let's see how the zone going to shift in right now. INC, oh, Johnny with a nade comes in on towards Berko, gets it nicely. Now he'll be rushing in, and the team should be coming in for the support. Let's see if the team can come into the support, as Johnny will have to play this all by himself. He's throwing those Molotovs, trying to get that kill secured, but we'll have to see if the team is going to come in for the direct rush. Might be coming in. There is a possibility, but right now Johnny going to go with a spray down. Oh, the headshot coming in from Hustler. Hustler just getting that devastating headshot. Now T-Rex is going to go for the revive. I mean, this guy Hustler Hustler is some impressive headshots. I mean, that's going to come in from him. He knows exactly what he's doing. Now, Berku, I think he's down to it so low. They need to get the revive on him. Will they be able to get the revive is the question. As Rambo comes to a close, they are going to go for the spray down. But no, will Rambo get taken down here is the question. As the team is going to get faulted in, now they'll have to catch that. We'll have to go with that revive. Quick revive coming in towards Berku. We'll have to see if they're able to get it. Now, Hustler needs to give that cover fire if he needs to support the team. Right now, Rambo also goes down. The 2 players are going to go down for the side. Actually, 3 players going to go down. Now, Hustler needs to move to a better position if he needs to get into a better position against the side of INC. We'll have to see 40 seconds on the clock for the 3rd circle to close in. So many quick action coming in. Now, MacPen looking over here. We got MacPen who was able to hit that 100 mark as well. We'll see if they are able to move into that top 3 spots. I mean, still, we haven't heard from the team that is in the 3rd place. Sorry, the team that is in 3rd place right now. It's going to be, I think, ISSL. We'll have to see how they are going to be playing it off as well. But for the moment, we have the circle shifting in all the way away from Yasnaya. I think in the open spaces, we'll have to see how that's going to be working in. And now, look at that DB spray coming in. And now with the rush coming in, a 1v2 by Hustler. Let's see how well can he take the 1v2. No, he goes down for the side of T-Rex, not OP. Nicely done there to take down Hustler. 4 kills secured from the side of INC. Right now, with 2 players remaining, only Johnny and T-Rex. We'll have to see what they are going to do, what they are up to actually. We'll have to see with time going to tell. Will they be able to get a decent lead against the side? I mean, they need to get this lead really, really badly. But we'll have to see how they're going to do it. And right now, throwing off the smokes, dishing off the smokes, we got ISS. Johnny over here was able to get a beautiful nade against the side of Tin Shade. Berku, if I'm not wrong. Yep, that is where the game changer came. And with that, we got 187 taking the fight against Just Cloud. I think goes down for the side of Botlix. We'll have to see what's happening over there as well. And now the spray downs coming in from Sam as the SDMZ also coming into the fray against the side of Revox OGS. Bhutan versus Maldives going in strong and going in hot. Let's see what is going to happen over here as the teams come to a close. They are closing in right now. SDMZ Fool goes on with the nade toss. Will the nade be a beautiful nade? Will it be? Might be a beautiful nade. The damage is there. Oh, the damage is there. Dished him out towards a 50 HP. Now goes with some free nades as BT Reflex goes down for the side of Deno Gaming. Now STMZ needs to push through. They know the damage has been done. We'll have to see how that's going to go in as INC T-Rex, not OP, gets the spray down onto his hit day and finish him off. 187 also faltering there with the zone rotations, I think, coming to a close. A lot of teams are going down right now. 47 players and 13 teams alive. With that 187 Botlix is too much, I think, in the open spray. Going with that open spray, I think, with that Nabu getting the knock on towards Rezo, Zen, and now INC is the team actually doing a whole lot of damage for the side of 187. Let's see what INC is able to do with just 2 men. I mean, knowing that there is 2 men, 187 can counter fight against the side of INC. But let's see, Viper having the DP28 has the 6 scope. He can work with it right now. All he needs is a decent knock coming in with 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for the 4th circle to close in. Right now, Revox OGS still going strong with the side of SDMZ. And here comes the nade. Here comes the beautiful nade. But no, he decided to cancel it. I mean, he could have gone in for that nade. But let's see how well can they take on this fight against the side of SDMZ. Right now, SDMZ has experience, numerous tournaments being played in international. They were invited for the semifinals. Let's see. SDMZ Sam gets the nade. But no, the damage only being dished out there. Not going to get that knock. If the knock comes through, it's the pressure moment when the knock comes through. Right now, all 4 strong Revox OGS. We'll have to see what is going to be the case right now. All of them just rushing in. Revox OGS knows that they can take the fight. Let's see if they are able to. Right now, all 3 of them together, just 1 nade, and then all 3 of them are going to go bonkers right now. Let's see what sort of an action are they going to be paying off. Only smokes and utilities being used over here as the spray down comes in. Jelly goes down. Nope, it's not going to be Jelly. Sam takes down 1. Full takes down another. Sorry, Full takes down 1. And now we're going to go in to see how that's going to go. Oh, beautifully done there by Sam. But Sam goes down. Last remaining player for Revox OGS. Full takes the clutch there. What an amazing play coming in from STMZ. Revox OGS, it's the lobby, and STMZ knew exactly what they are doing. They knew exactly how to take the fight with the rush coming through a 4v3 situation. What an amazing play, Raigo.
Yeah, it was very beautiful coming in from STMZ. I would say STMZ finishes off the team. It's beautiful coming in, but just team falling apart on this end in this great fighting with BT. On the hands, that fantastic look at fantastic shoot. See BT, one player, beautiful crouch down coming in from fantastic. A fantastic play coming in, singles the board for the team. Just what it's the only player just got eliminated over here. Let's see how and which team will be taking this winner chicken dinner is. The teams are coming to an end as all the fights are coming up. We are seeing back-to-back fights coming in. So let's see which team will be getting this winner, chicken dinner monkey. Sorry, give me a moment, please.
Yeah, with that we'll be able to see. We'll be able to see the fourth circle close in. Right now, 187 having the edge of the circle. They can take the fight against INC. I think it's going to be only INC T-Rex, not Obi, the only player remaining over here who is going to survive. For the moment, let's see what's going to be happening over here as Zen gets the knockdown onto his ISL. Lucifer's ISL also faltering there. We'll have to see if ISL is able to keep up to their position right now. They need as much as points as possible to avoid disappointment. I mean, they need that tabletop spot to show that they are one of the dominating forces. Right now, Lucifer coming back, just crawling back into his teammates' arms to get the revive. But with that, Shinobi getting the knockdown onto his ISL Mamata from the far end. And now Zen having the circle. I think ISL will have to push through and get this position all to themselves if they want to move further in. But that knock has to come through. We'll have to see. Unlimited also coming down to a close from that bottom angle. We'll have to see how that's going to go in their favor as well. And right now, ISL with all 4 men strong with the 5th circle to close in 1 minute. We are looking at the last match of Group A versus D, and then we'll be coming back tomorrow. That's going to be B versus C, if I'm not wrong. Yep, that's going to be B versus C who will be playing it tomorrow, and they'll be completing their 12 matches as well. And we will be coming slowly to a close of the semi-finals, where we'll be moving into the grand finals right now. So definitely tune in to support your favorite team who you think is going to dominate South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2 and who's going to become the champions out of here. But right now, looking at how well Fantastic gets the knock on towards Viper, and he's going to go in for that finish if I'm not wrong. Let's see if he's able to get the finish through. With that team VP, I think coming in, almost securing a nice position in the circle. I think they need to know that this position is really complicated. They need to have the proper car fires with Savage coming in from the far end rotation. And now we'll have to see how that's going to be going in their favor right now with the rotations coming through. They need to take the fight. VP needs to pay attention as VP Snowy takes down Deno Gaming. Is it Dino Gaming or Deno Gaming? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's Dino Gaming.
Yeah.
Now Savage Esports goes on with a nade. VP Sano goes on with a nade. The nade should be perfectly thrown there to get that knock. He can actually do that, but VP Snow is just waiting. There are so many tight angles being covered from the side of VP right now. They actually are determining for their chicken dinner right now. The headshot goes through, but the spray down is there, and I think he's not going to get the spray down on at the right time. Atom goes down. Revive won't be coming through as the spray down comes through. So many back-to-back sprays coming through, but VP Snow should have given the cover, and now one goes down. Tries to go for the second. Gets two. Sano gets two. Nice is there. Will he be able to get three? Gets three. Gets three. The VP Sano with the 1v3 onto Savage Esports. Now he'll be looking to go for the 1v4. Will he be able to get the 1v4? Goes up with the spray down. But no, he's going to take his time. He's going to heal himself. He's not in a hurry at the moment. But I think the support was there from the team. But 1v3 from VP Sano. What an amazing play against Savage Esports. Unexpected play coming in from them. Now ISSL coming to the circle. We'll have to see last 9 teams alive. What is going to be the call over here from ISSL? They have only 1 kill all to themselves. That 1 kill ain't going to be paying much. And now STMC getting a whole nade barrage from the side of Marijun from Unlimited. But they are also in the top. That is for the STMC. Needs to get this chicken dinner badly. They need these points. Let's see how well can they pay this off. Sorry. As ISS Lucifer again goes down. Back-to-back knocks coming through from the side. And now Molotov being thrown in. I think nice distraction smoke coming into to actually tell the opponents that we are not in we are in the smoke and we are not anywhere else. Nicely done there to give that distraction. And with that, we'll have to see how ISSL is going to be performing. And now Jimmy takes on, and Jimmy goes for a second. Sorry, Lucifer goes for a second, and Jimmy goes down. Now the fight is being paid off against side of Zen, and Zen goes down, and the team gets wiped out clean by ISSL all the way from Sri Lanka. Right now, looking at their third chicken dinner, we'll have to see if they're able to get it for the team. Right now, Jimmy is getting those kills racked up. I mean, right now he's the leading kill leader if I'm not wrong, but we'll have to see if there's going to be any change after today. Still, the kill leaders have not been updated. We'll have to see what's going to be the situation over here, as we have MacPen also on the sidelines there, just knocked there. MacPen getting finished off there, as I see on my screen. And now we are down to the last 6 teams. Unlimited Manager just coming in, crashing into the circle, has that vehicle for cover. Let's see if he's able to do something. Right now, the smokes are being thrown in. ISL from the back end, they should be able to get the knock on towards Unlimited. It's actually Jimmy who's going in to get the finish. We'll have to see if Jimmy is able to do so. He's going with that 3 sprays onto the smoke, and Jimmy goes down. Jimmy goes down for the side of, who was it actually? It was SDMZ, I think, and now SDMZ also goes down for the side of ISSL. Now Mamata taking a whole lot of fire. coming in from Unlimited Manager. Now the nades are being tossed in. Now Mamata has to do. Oh, Mamata goes down for the side of SL Price as he comes to close. Now Raze is going to be the only player remaining. Should be able to get the revive onto Lucifer. We'll have to see the last 14 alive. SL family looking strong right now with 5 kills on the board. They are trying to get as much as points as possible from this day onwards. We'll have to see if they're able to get that second chicken dinner. I think they got 1 chicken dinner onto themselves. And right now, with 4 man strong, they have 5 kills all to themselves. They might be going in strong, going in hot with that chicken dinner. We'll have to see if they're able to rack up all of these points all to themselves. And right now, looking strong is the side of ISSL as well. But there is that one particular player who's coming in from the back end with 29 seconds. 7 seconds for the circle to close in. We'll have to see how that's going to go in their favor. Unlimited Manager still surviving this through. He knows that he does not have the circle, but he's not going to give that kill point away as there are players coming in from the back end. I think it's going to be VP Sano who's coming in from the back end. Now ISSL has the high ground advantage. Jaya takes down Lucifer. A nice spray down coming in from yeah. So let's see what they are able to do. I think Razor is going to be the only player remaining as Jimmy and Mamata gets taken down. Now the spray down is there from the side of SL Prize. But we'll have to see the angles are pretty tight, but they have covered almost all the angles beautifully done. And now Jimmy goes down as well. And Yaya goes down for the side of Razor. Now we'll have to see if the revives can come through. Quick revives are coming in from the side of SL. But right now Unlimited, if he is able to take down Prize. And with that Razor takes down Jayanga. 2 players going down. Now Prize needs to pay attention as they need to go and get the revive. But we'll have to see if they're able to get the revive. Unlimited, look at the way he's coming into the circle. He's just smoking his way and slowly and steadily coming into the circle. And right now they need to quickly get the revives. SL Price coming in with that revive onto the side of them. And with that we got VP Sano who's just heal battling himself outside the circle. Now the nade cook coming in from ISL Lucifer should be able to get that nade beautifully done. Let's see if the nade is going to connect on towards the side of SL family. But right now it's not connecting as much. We'll have to see what the team is about and what are they going to do. And right now ISL, Jimmy, Razor and Lucifer, they are having the strong suit. They are not going to push through. They have the circle, I think, with 22 seconds for the circle, for the final circle, one before the final circle to close in. We'll have to see what's going to be the call out as the Margin takes down Price. That's going to be another knockback coming in. They did not expect another team to be present. They were thinking of the numbers. I mean, they should have thought about the numbers. Now the smokes are being thrown in. Let's see if the revive is going to come through. Now the nade cook goes through from the side of SL family, and now spray down coming in from the side of ISL. Look at that, tries to go with a reflex, but no, does not. And Jimmy gets that kill secure. 9 kills on the board. ISL Lucifer with 6 massive kills and strong, going strong so far. Let's see, ISL looking for their triple chicken dinner. Should be able to spot down VP Sano. I think he heard the footstep. He heard that there was someone there. Let's see what VP Sano is going to do. Will he be going down to the play zone? Yeah, but he's going to get... Oh, he takes down Lucifer. What was he thinking, Lucifer? He gets finished off by Sano and he's going to get killed off there. He could have easily taken that call out. But now Jimmy down to his lowest speed. Jimmy goes down. Razor going to be the only player. A 1v3. Sano goes down. And they gets a drop shot. Nicely done by Razor. With that reflex. Gets the kill secured. Will he be going there for another drop? But no, he does not, and he gets taken down. And ISSL lose their chicken dinner. I mean, I did not know what was exactly going through the mind of Lucifer. He could have easily taken out that team player, but let's see what is going to be the changeover in the points table. Anything can happen, and SL family coming in hot with their second chicken dinner. We'll have to see if they have done it enough, but they have 4 more matches to go, so anything can change. And this might be the comeback coming in from SL family, because they were at the bottom of the table, if I can remember, from the first 2 days. Let's see whether this third day has made a game changer for them. Right now we'll be coming back tomorrow with Group B versus C, and they'll be completing their 12 matches as well, and then we'll be moving to the last phase of the semi-finals to see who's going to be their top 13 teams and how many teams are going to represent, how many teams are going to represent their country. We'll be able to see after the finale day. So thank you so much everyone for joining in tonight. We'll be coming back tomorrow, and I'll be joining you all for all 4 matches. Thank you so much, Raika, for keeping the crowd entertained right through the matches when I was not here. Thank you so much again. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow again with B versus C. 4 more matches to go for them to complete their 12 matches. Thank you so much everyone. So stay tuned for more updates from South Asia Wildcard Pro League Season 2. We'll be coming back tomorrow. Thank you so much everyone, and have a good night.
Good night.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jao. Ebba wanta kama eku zuano. Zuano na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. දේශීනා එකු විදේශීන් ගදරා ඉහ්තිරාමා එකු ඒ අවශා එකු මියවා එකු එකී ගුලිකින් එකුවරිකම අලාලුම අදී ඕගාදරිකම එකු එකනි නොයිස් එකු නොවේ නොවිස්